three games are on the NBA DFS main slate on Tuesday, February 26, with Knicks vs Magic tipping the action off at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by Celtics vs Raptors at 8 p.m. ET and Thunder vs Nuggets wrapping the evening up at 10:30 p.m. ET. Even though there are just a trio of games on the Tuesday NBA schedule, there are still plenty of huge names to choose from, with Russell Westbrook, Paul George, Nikola Jokic, Kyrie Irving and Kawhi Leonard among the most expensive options for tournaments and cash games on FanDuel and DraftKings. Before making the call on which stars are worth the salary cap hit, and which value picks can surprise, first check out the NBA DFS lineups from Mike McClure. He's a professional DFS player who has won almost $2 million in his career, and his top NBA DFS picks and advice for February 26, 19 can help you cash in on this three-game slate. McClure is also a predictive data engineer at Sportsline who uses a powerful prediction model that simulates every minute of every game 10,000 times, taking factors like matchups, statistical trends and injuries into account. This allows him to find the best NBA DFS values and create optimal lineups that he shares only over at Sportsline. They're a must-see for any NBA DFS player. McClure is absolutely rolling through the 2018-19 NBA season, producing multiple optimal lineups that have led to huge returns for followers, including as much as 40x on FanDuel and 84x on DraftKings. For Tuesday's NBA DFS slate, McClure loves Russell Westbrook at $12,200 on FanDuel and $11,000 on DraftKings. Westbrook draws a tough matchup against the Nuggets this evening, but his recent scoring production makes him worth the price. He's averaging 22.5 points per game this year, but has gone off for over 40 in back-to-back games. He's also hit double digits in rebounding in those games, so he could easily return 70 or more points on both sites this evening. Part of McClure's NBA DFS strategy for Tuesday includes targeting Nuggets forward Paul Millsap, $8,400 on FanDuel, $6,200 on DraftKings, who has returned at least 7x value on FanDuel in 3 consecutive games. He's been putting up huge numbers since his return from an ankle injury, averaging 21 points and 14 rebounds per game during his strong 3-game run. McClure is also targeting a player who is in a prime spot to explode for huge numbers on Tuesday. The stars are aligning for him to return 40, even 50 points on both sites, and he comes at a lower price than you would expect. This pick could be the difference between winning your tournaments and cash games or going home with nothing. So who is DFS pro Mike McClure putting in his optimal NBA DFS lineup for Tuesday? Visit Sportsline now to see the full NBA optimal tournament lineups from a professional DFS player who has almost $2 million in career winnings, and find out